Welcome back to the channel Awesome Learning, and now we will continue with the topic of classification. In the previous video I have taught you about the types of classification as artificial, natural and phylogenetic. I gave you an introduction of all those types of classification. Now we will start with other sources to resolve the problems of classification that scientists have used for classifying various organisms. So what are the other sources that they are using to solve the problems they were facing while doing the classification? So the first one is numerical taxonomy. Okay, of course, classification means organizing or distributing the species into various groups. So counting or numbers or numerical values are very important here, right? It is based on all observable characteristics. So whatever characteristics that we can observe, we will be counting here, and it is carried out using computers, of course. Numbers and codes are assigned to all the characters and the data are processed. Thus hundreds of characters can be equally considered, because human beings, हो सकता है कि हम अगर हम यही चीज़ें कॉपी और पेन लेकर ही करें और मेरे पास thousands of species हैं और उन thousands of species का हर character एक अलग character है, so just imagine I can miss something. So it's better what we do is we number the characters, we give them codes. So computers will take, or computer will count every character as important, and it will not miss any character, right? So every character, suppose height of the plant, color of the flower, shape of the pod, whatever, there are so many characters. Okay, मैंने तो सिर्फ 3-4 बोले, there can be thousands of characters. So every character is given a number and a code, and every character is now processed, every character is observed, every character is used for classification. So hundreds of characters can be equally considered. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि अगर हम इसको मैनुअली करें तो कोई ना कोई कैरेक्टर हम छोड़ देंगे, कोई ना कोई कैरेक्टर हमारी नजरों से बच सकता है, बट कंप्यूटर से नहीं बचेगा. सो एवरी कैरेक्टर विल बी कंसिडर्ड हियर. So this is numerical taxonomy. Then और ये तभी हो सकता है when there are observable characteristics, the characters that we can see, the characters we can identify. Then we come to the second part is cytotaxonomy. It is based on cytological information. Now children, what is cytology? The cytology is the study of cells. ओके, साइटोलॉजी इज द स्टडी ऑफ सेल्स. अब ऑब्जर्वेबल नहीं है ना, ये तो हम सेल के अंदर जाएंगे, सेल के अंदर की कॉम्पोजिशन देखेंगे, उसका क्रोमोसोम नंबर देखेंगे, उसका स्ट्रक्चर देखेंगे, उसका बिहेवियर देखेंगे. सो दिस इज ऑल बीन डन बाय साइटोटैक्सोनॉमी, दैट इज क्लासिफिकेशन विच इज ओनली बेस्ड ऑन साइटोलॉजिकल इंफॉर्मेशन. दैट इज द इंफॉर्मेशन विच इज कैरिड इनसाइड द सेल. Then third type of source that we can use is chemotaxonomy. Now chemo means chemicals. Now what chemicals am I talking about here in the plant? Of course the enzymes and the hormones, because enzymes and hormones are actually the chemicals. So this source can be used for classification, because it is only talking about chemical constituents. So suppose I have divided the class into डिफरेंट सोर्सेज. एक बच्चे को बोलती हूँ मैं, बेटे यू ओनली टॉक अबाउट न्यूमेरिकल टैक्सोनॉमी. दूसरे को बोलती हूँ यू ओनली टॉक अबाउट साइटोटैक्सोनॉमी. देन थर्ड वन इज गिवन ओनली chemotaxonomy. So what will happen? They will use only one source to classify. ठीक है, फिर जब हम इन सबकी जो भी आउटकम आ रहा है, जब हम उन सबको आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे, एक साथ करेंगे, तो वी विल बी इजीली एबल टू क्लासिफाई द plants into various groups, right? So these are all the tools for classification, right children? This was all about classification and the various other sources that were used for classification. Okay, now children, we are going to start with the first type called algae. That we will be doing in the next video.